Hello students, this is Dr. Petroda and once again I am back with the video on string. This time we are going to learn the meaning of substring used in your string. So let's get into first basics. We have already done this, but we are going to revise this very quickly. We have seen string contains two types, string itself and a character. String is also known as a group of 0 or more number of characters enclosed between a pair of double quotes, whereas character is a primitive data type which stores only one character under a pair of single quotes. So if I want to store a string, I write string with S of course capital is equal to the whole string into a pair of double quotes, whereas if I want to store a character, I will write character in a pair of single quote, and that too only one character. Then we are also going to make use of these two standard variables for all our explanations. So our first standard variable is sent, which says hello, how are you? Here are the index numbers. Our second standard variable is the Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, where here are the index positions. Now let us get into this to understand what is this substring. So it is substring. Now substring is a particular function which is again available in two varieties. So we are going to do both the varieties one at a time. So we are going to number it syntax 1 and 2. So right now we are dealing with the first variety, which says a function will return us a group of characters or a part of a string. Like dot caret will help us only to get one character. What if I want more characters, a group of characters to be removed, to be extracted, to be read from a particular string? Then I can make use of a substring. So this function will do what? It returns a part of a given string. It may be one character, two character, one character, two characters, 3, 4, 5, 6, even the entire string. Alright, from a specified index position. So in dot caret we have in a specific string at a specific index position, but here from that position everything alright will be taken. So here the function will take all the characters, we say, from that given string, from that specified index position till the end of a string. This is default. So you just have to define a starting position. So what is this string says? String dot substring of starting index position. So in this string, remove a part of a string. Sub is a part of a string from this index position till the end. So the beginning position is defined, ending is always default. So in send, hello, how are you? Alright, substring of 6. So if I go back and say 6 number is over here, including this position, everything till the end. Alright, so how, are and you, both, all of them are removed, alright, from this particular place. So that becomes your substring. That's the only thing that you need to learn from here. Now let us take a practical out of it. So if you look at this, excuse me, if you look at this here, then we have a program. We say I love Mumbai is given to us, and we say substring of 5. In this string, substring of 5, it means if I say here this is my 0 index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means 5 is E, from E everything till the end. That's how I am getting E Mumbai. So if I say substring of 12, then it is of course 5 over here. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So including 12, so I will only get, there is nothing further, further 12, so I am supposed to get only I over here. And what if I write substring of 0? It means from 0 index position till the end of everything. So logically this is supposed to be I love Mumbai. So if I close this, alright, and I combine this program, say compile, and I close this, I'll get my answer over here, E Mumbai, I and I love Mumbai. So substring will allow me to read from a one index position till the end if there is only one value mentioned. But then in reality if you see, so I'll just go back, yeah, in reality if you see, I can have a string which can be beginning from somewhere and ending at somewhere, say example this part. So in that case you have part 2, syntax number 2. So here is your syntax number 2. This is a little tricky part of substring. I am expecting at least one question in ICSE for this every year. So it says string dot substring, but now you have to define the starting index position and ending index position. So from here to here, alright, to the last position, from and to. So I should have written 2 over here, not over here. From this to this. However, you need to be very careful. This is going to be included like the previous string. It is included from that position, include that and then take it, whereas this is not going to be including. This is going to be excluded. It means the previous character is taken. For example, okay, let us understand. Name is Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, substring of 7, 13. It means start from 7, go till 13, but not 13 itself. So 13 number will not be considered. 7 to 12 all the characters will be taken. So if I go back and show you, your 7 number is R, A, M, E, S, H, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 is there but not counted. So up to 12. So this is going to remove just a Ramesh out of Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Right, now I will explain you with the help of example why is that previous one is taken and why not the same value is taken. Well, starting value is taken but the ending value is not taken. Alright, I will explain you that. So I hope you have understood this. Again I repeat, include starting with this position, alright, and ending with this, whereas in a normal circumstances if you would have written only substring of 7, then from 7 till the end, because the ending position is not defined. But when the ending position is defined, then from that position to other position, but you don't include this position, you only go to the previous position. Okay, so let us see this one with the help of a practical example, so we will be able to understand well. So if I come here and I pick up this, so we have done this. So I'm going to enable this part. Okay, where you can see S is now taken. I'm going to take 2 of them first. Okay, so we don't need this. Now we don't need this either, nor this, nor this. Okay, so I still have I love Mumbai. It says, okay, we'll discuss this also after some time, after two answers. So first answer we take 2 to 6. So 0, 1, 2. 2 is L, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is excluded. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. Only LOVE is going to be taken here. Okay, because 2 to 6 that is been taken. Whereas if I am going to take here 8 to 12. So if I say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is my U. 8, okay, sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but 12 is not counted. So UMBA, only this much should come. Okay, so let's run this and see whether we are able to get this answer or not. So I compile this and I run this program, and you can see love has come and Mumbai has come, because those characters were not defined. Now what if, what is being mentioned over here, what if I write 5, 5? 5 is included, 5 is excluded. So think over it whether you will get the answer or not before we start going inside. Now this answer will give you a blank, because this is included but this is excluded as well. So you will not see anything on the screen. See here, if I run this program, I don't see even a character. You can see I am trying to select a character. Okay, now I am trying to select a character. From here also I am going, nothing is coming. Whereas, excuse me, yeah, whereas the other two are still there. You can see they are getting selected. There is nothing, because there is no character. So this will give you no character at all. So this is a tricky question in case in ICSE is asked what if it is beginning and ending. But what if I write here 6, then 5 is included, 6 is excluded. So 5 number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, E will come at least. Okay, so if I compile this and run, I can show you that E here. Okay, now the last thing that we need to learn here, so I'm going to disable all this because anyway let's keep it here. The last thing, why is that the previous character? What if I make use of s dot length treat a variable? Because right now we know the variable, we know the string, we know from which position to which position. Okay, but suppose from some position till the end I want everything till a particular. So if I apply s dot length, length is always a human count, which is always more than one number more than the actual index position. So if I say what is the index position of all this, okay, then I say these are 13 characters, the length is 13, but they are numbered as 0 to 12. If you see here 0, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are actually 0 to 12 indexing, but actual numbers are 13. So computer will apply here 13. So 7 to 13. Now if this would have been included, there is no 13th character at all, and you will get an error message. Okay, you will get an error message called string index out of bounds exception, which I will show you again after this time. After this particular line I will show you. But if it is previous, so 13 minus 1, which is 12. Now 7 to 12 is possible, so you will get from 7 to 12 all the characters. So if I run this program, okay, if I run this program, I got 7 to 12 over here, because other lines are of course there. Now what is this string index out of bounds? So if I actually just run this program, now we know the 12th position is here. What if I write 13 or 14 or something? Computer will not show me any error message. Sorry, 13. I run this program, I get string index out of bounds. Where is it? Sorry. Okay, no, not 13, sorry, 14. I got string index out of bounds exception. Okay, if you look at this, you will get this message on the terminal window as well, string index out of bounds exception. So the number will be not present, number is not present, we are going beyond the limit of the string, so I get this. So even here also, if I actually write a number something like 14, 15, so I am just going to make it 4 and I am going to write it here 14. So even if there is 13, let us see what it works. So now when I write this, I get this answer up to here. So string index out of bounds. Okay, you can see here the message is very clearly mentioned. Alright, beginning and end length is 14, okay, whereas the actual length is only 13 characters, so the ending is not possible. That's why string index out of bounds exception. So you have to be very careful while writing. So in a worst situation, you know that you cannot go beyond the length. Okay, you cannot go beyond the length. So that's how dot length is useful, and that's how the last character is not included. Okay, I hope you guys have understood this dot substring. This is a little tricky part, you need to try and remember this, right? Thank you very much. God bless.